Let's take a walk. Let's jump over here. That's an old sprinkler pipe that I ran a lot of years ago. Actually goes up and down that way, as I was going to do grass out here a long time ago. And I got the fork because I'm in the middle of barbecuing. But that's what you guys want to set grade with. I'll show you that here in a little bit. But this is what I've been working on today. And I cut back this direction around the corner of the house. And the reason is because the street here is actually, wow, that's a beautiful sunset there. But you guys have shot at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Different colors. Cindy D, first in the house. Look at those clouds. We got Hillary coming, I guess. Supposed to hit here about midnight tonight. I don't think it's going to do much. We may get a lot of rain, but we're high winds all the time, so not too concerned about the winds at all. Linda Guess, welcome in. Yeah, it's just setting grade. This is an old house built back in 1950, and my streets were actually put in after the house. So the house, got a fork in my hand. I'm barbecuing. The stucco's coming off the corner there. One of the reasons I'm going to do all this stuff. Moisture just gets up in underneath the stucco in the wintertime, and then it expands when it freezes, so it's breaking the stucco off. So you know, we've dug all this stuff out and kind of doing a slope away from the house, so you guys can see what I've been doing today. This is a pretty major slope up front. Lola, such a pretty girl. And that's just an old sprinkler line I hit there. Done away with it long ago. Just gonna plant some grass up here, but water bill just keeps going up more and more and more and more. Something went wrong. Alright, are we live again? I think I lost you guys for a second. Alright, I think we're good. So what I bought, guys, was a what they call a grader blade for the tractor. And I'm sure you guys have probably seen them. I set it on top of the bush hog I bought a few weeks ago, because I know we're going to get a lot of rain, and who knows, this old yard's been flooded a couple times in the last couple months. So that's what you call a 3-point hitch on a tractor. So as you guys can see, the backhoe is off, and that's why one of the biggest reasons I bought this model, because you can take the backhoe off and put different attachments on it. So the blade turns at different angles. Actually, it'll spin 180 degrees. It'll spin all the way around, so you can kind of back drag, and you know, different angles. So I've been cutting a trench, which is why I have it in the last hole over here, to get an extremely sharp edge. And you do your adjustment here on the 3-point. you turn these buckles here, and this shortens and lengthens each one, so it'll actually give it a tilt. So I was actually able to get that much tilt just out of the 3-point. They make different graders that will actually tilt the other direction as well, but they're pretty spendy. I looked at a couple. They were like $3,000, and bought that one locally for less than 600. So it's paid for itself at this point already, in my opinion. I did some work out there on the street, cleaned the gully running down the streets. So what will happen eventually here is I'm going to probably like 10 hole here with the backhoe. Once I get all the grade and stuff set here, I'm going to dig a huge giant hole here and fill it with gravel. So that's called a French drain. If you're having flooding issues in your yard where water sets, things like that, that's what you do. You want to dig a great big monster size hole and fill it with gravel. So all the water will go in there and, be out of the yard. Kind of sucks it up like a sponge. So what I'm going to do here, I believe I want to say irrigation pipe, but Lowe's, Home Depot carries it, pretty much any hardware store. I think it comes in like 3-4 inch different size diameters, and it's kind of a flex type of like I say, 3-4 inch in diameter size. So it's pretty big, and it's got slits in it, and it's like a flex pipe. So I'm going to drop 2 of those in here. This sharp side here, I'm going to actually take the backhoe and dig right beside to this side of that and bring this open even more and go a little bit deeper. So I've done about all I can do with the grater blade. I mean, that's probably 18 inches, so it did really well. A couple more swipes on this side, but the pipe will go in there, and then you put some gravel on top of that, and then the water will go in the trench down here into the French drain once we dig this out. So that's the ultimate goal. This will be an ongoing project for some time. So this here, guys, is what you want to set grade. This is what the pros use, and I got a real good deal on this one. I want to say it was about $600, but these things can be really spendy, 1,000 and up. But this one's made by Bosch. It's the Professional GL920 HV. So what this is a laser. I can turn it on, and that'll spin. There we go, and it self levels once you set it up. And this here, you turn this on, and it has arrows, one up and one down. So this is how they set grade. You know, basically we have a laser line that's going across the entire yard, and you can adjust this stick up and down to get it dialed in on your height of where the laser is located, and then you go down and check a different spot, and it'll tell you if you're up or down. So that's how you set grade. So I need to check these stakes. Hey, this is my first stakes that I just got my beef last night. I told you guys I was buying a cow. Well, we bought a half cow, and I even split that with some co-workers, but actually the deal kind of went sour. Ah, dang it. Hey, let me flip hands here. I'm so right-handed. The deal kind of went bad, but I'm still going to make the deal right. Tender, I didn't even tenderize them or nothing. They look awesome. I think I'm going to flip this one. back here. Look at that, I can't even pick it up, it's tender. That's grass-fed steak. Awesome, I can't wait to try those out. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. We got a pretty major trench going on here. I'd say 18 inches deep, and done all with a grater blade. I guess I should turn this off. I'm gonna put this thing away. We're gonna get rain tonight for sure. But as you can see, the stucco. I think I'm actually gonna take a skill saw with a diamond blade and put a chalk line across there, and cut up some. I believe would be the best thing to do, and do it like they do it today, where it actually has a bottom trim. But back in 1950, they just slapped it on. So it is what it is, right? That's the problem when you buy an old house. It's just ongoing work and it never ends. So we're going to just continue this trench all the way around the house, and using our level, and just make sure everything goes back to the French drain. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Shout out to Mike. He said he had an older home as well, and he wanted to check out what I was doing and how I was doing it. So one of the biggest reasons I did this video, or this live tonight, I guess. DNI, what's up, brother? Yes, sir, it is always something. Happy homeowner. Happy homeowner. Yeah, we've got a hurricane coming in LA, San Diego, your old neck of the woods. Hurricane Hillary. So we're going to wrap it up there, guys. I just wanted to do a short clip. It's actually starting to rain right now as we speak. Hurricane Hillary's coming in. Not so sure that this is it, because we were told about midnight tonight, and it looks like it's going to rain for a couple days. So really wanted to get this trench going, at least in some place for the water to go this time. A couple days of rain, it could get kind of nasty around here. So I just wanted to show this to all of you, and Mike in particular, because he wanted to see what I was doing, because he's got an old house too. So let me get out of this rain. I got to get my laser level put away and get these steaks off the grill and go in and try these delicious looking steaks. They're very lean. I was extremely happy. It was spendy, a lot more spendy than I wanted to spend. Didn't actually come through with the original deal, but it is what it is. He says he'll make it right on the next cow. The butcher kind of screwed him over. Nice to see you, Van. Have a good night. Yes, you do as well, Cindy. And you're very welcome, Linda. We will see you guys around at some point. I'm going to probably do some running around tomorrow, because I think it's just going to rain all day. So probably go do some shopping or something like that. We didn't do anything at all today. I said let's do that tomorrow, because it's just going to be raining all day. So till next time, guys, we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. This is Van with the Van Life Biker Show, and I'm out.